Hello to everybody that is going to be slowly hopping on. I just gave everybody a few minutes to get here and then we will be getting started. Hey, everybody that is hopping on. We just give everybody a couple of minutes to get on the call and we will get started. Super excited to talk to you guys tonight. So let's just give everybody a couple more minutes to hop on and we will get the ball rolling. All right, well, let's just get this thing started. Hello, everybody, and welcome on our call. I don't want to wait too much longer for people to hop on just because I know that there's a lot of other things you guys would rather be doing tonight, but I am so unbelievably grateful that you chose to spend some time with us. We are super pumped to share all of this information about what Beachbody coaching is. Before I get into this presentation, I want to stop sharing my screen and just introduce myself personally so you know who is talking to you tonight. I'm Kelsey Pape. I am a 2-star Diamond Team Beachbody coach, 3-star combined. I've been in this business for 2 years now. I'm going to tell you a little bit of my story before we head into what a coach actually is. And the reason I do that is because I always think at the beginning of these calls about what I want to hear, what I wanted to hear whenever I first signed up as a coach. And I always consider that because I know for me personally, I didn't want to get on a call like this and hear a ton of information. I wanted to know that the person talking to me was a real person. And I tell you what, guys, I'm as real as it's going to get. I'm sitting here with a glass of wine. I was going to put makeup on my face tonight and said, you know what? No, people need to see that this is me in my natural element. In my office, there's a giant bed behind me with stuff all over the bed, sitting in here in a tank top and yoga pants and my hair a mess and no makeup on. That's me. That's who I am. I'm a real person just like you guys that has had her life forever changed by this opportunity. So I am so excited that you're here. I'm so excited to share with you what this opportunity is all about. And I always start this call just by sharing who I am, my story, how I got to where I am today. Tonight is a special call. It's the first time that I'm actually going to be sharing my income progression over the past couple of years. It's kind of scary for me to do that because I have never been one to talk about money. I am very big in humility and I believe in staying I guess not being boastful about what you have accomplished. So but at the same time, on this hand, I'm thinking to myself, I think it's so important for you guys to see what you can do with this business if you give it a shot. So tonight, like I said, I'm going to start off with my personal story, then I'm going to move into what a coach is. And when we get to the money part, it's going to be a little bit different than I normally do it. So let me just share my screen with you and let's get this ball rolling. Again, thank you so much for joining us. All right, so this is the Team Simply Beautiful call. I'm Kelsey Pape, as I mentioned, a 2-star Diamond Team Beachbody coach, 3-star combined. Let me tell you a little bit about my story. I am 25 years old. I live in Knoxville, Tennessee. I am getting married on July 16th. Dear heavens, only 2 months from now. It's flying by. We got engaged on June 12th, 2015. So approaching a year now, which is crazy. He is my world. He is everything to me. He is my my better half is what I like to call him. He's my business partner. We do this together, and he supports me hand in hand. I can say he did not support me at the beginning, but now we do this entirely together, and it's been the most incredible, life-changing thing for us. I am also a dog mom. You can see my 2 little wiener dogs. I'm cuddled up underneath the blanket there. I'm obsessed with them, and You probably, if you follow me on social media, have seen pictures of them a lot. But yeah, this is my life in a nutshell, is that man right there, those 2 dogs. And now I'm going to get into my story and what defines me. So I came into this business in April of 2014 as a very depressed, broke, miserable person. As you can see in the picture on the left, I'm there shotgunning a beer. That was who I was. I was the college girl. I was the one that liked to go out and party and have a good time. And it got to the point where it was okay in college to do that, because I mean, you're in college, right? So you're getting thrown up at football games and you can go to parties and you can drink like crazy, and that's normal. But to be completely honest, it got out of hand. You know, I went through a lot as a young kid. When I was in college, my best friend passed away in a car accident, which led to several years of extreme depression, questioning my religion, a ton of different stuff. My parents got divorced, just a lot of stuff that went on through high school leading up into college. And I used college as my time to get away and have a great time. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with going out and drinking and stuff like that. And like you guys just saw me being in this call with a glass of wine, that's who I am. But I used to take it to another level. I was extremely miserable after I graduated college, because I moved to an area where I didn't know many people. It was not the nicest part of town. It was a very small city. And I would resort to stress eating and alcohol to solve my problems. I was barely making minimum wage at a job. And it just kind of spiraled out of control to the point where, like, even though I didn't have enough money to go get myself groceries that week, I would still find a way to get myself a 12-pack of beer, just because I knew that that was going to be a temporary fix. That was who I was. I will just say that obviously, as you guys are about to see, my life has changed dramatically, but I've been through a lot of hard times, a lot of things that have defined who I am today. And I guess we'll move on to the next part. Here's the little addition to all that entire story. Yes, I graduated college, lost a friend and all that terrible stuff that happened to me, but I was a former television reporter. I actually worked in the news industry. So you guys can see a picture of me there on TV. That was me. That's what I did. Pretty cool, right? I mean, I was on TV every single day, but it was a really, really stressful job. I was the person that had to be the first one to show up on scenes of car accidents and fires, and having to interview people after they lost a loved one. And it turned out to be something that was not for me. The hours were crazy. I'm a big family person, and I love to be at home, and I would get called out of bed on the weekends, and I would get yelled at for doing things for not wanting to do things I necessarily didn't believe in. And it just got crazy. So my depression kind of started to get even worse. That's when the stress eating got worse. I wasn't happy. I was living off of $550 when I first started my career, every 2 weeks. So I literally was making less than minimum wage after taxes came out. I have ramen noodles on here because ramen noodles is basically what I lived off of. You know, those like 19-cent packets that you can get at the grocery store. That was my meal. That's what I could afford. Alcohol, I turned to that for comfort. That's what made me feel better, as I mentioned. But every single thing that was going on in my life, I figured that was it for me. Like, I chose that career path. I graduated in television journalism. That's what I had to deal with for the rest of my life. But then I went on Facebook one day, and I'm sure a lot of you on this call did the same thing, right? That's how you found out about this call. I got on Facebook one day and I saw my coach posting about how happy she was, how she was losing weight with a program in Shakeology, and her life was changing through a business opportunity. And I literally was kind of like, there's no way that this thing is real. I was just like every other person. I scrolled right on past. I actually went behind her back and bought the 21-day fix without going through her, just because, one, I didn't believe in Shakeology at first. I didn't believe in the worth of it, and I didn't understand it. I didn't believe that I was going to pay $120 or $130 for a bag of protein. I mean, I'm sure it's what everybody thinks, right? I didn't know what Shakeology was at the time. So I went behind her back, so I didn't have to buy it from her, which is funny now because I came back basically begging her to take me back because I needed support. Because when I was doing this on my own, I didn't have a group to plug myself into, to have people hold me accountable. I was doing it entirely on my own. So when I went back to her, she had me help me out with the Shakeology and things like that. I just started sharing naturally with other people. I was so excited about the results I was getting. For the first time in a matter of years, I felt like I had control over something in my life for the first time in a long time. I was losing the weight and I was feeling good about myself and I was happy. I was gaining muscles. I was just seeing change in my life. And do I want to say that this completely like revamped me and took out of depression? No. I mean, it still took a lot for me to get through a lot of that. But like I said, this was the first time that I just felt good, that I just felt like I was doing something for me. And like I said, I started sharing it, just naturally started sharing it with other people. And before I knew it, and I'm like passing them on to my coach, and she's like, Kelsey, why don't you just do it? And I was like, oh no, there's no way that I'm going to coach because one, I'm not where I need to be in life. Two, I don't have the time. I'm a full-time reporter. I have things going on in my life. There's no way. But she battled all those objections for me. And she was like, listen, like you need to only plug in 30 minutes a day. Just start with 30 minutes a day. And all you need to do is continue doing what you're doing on social media and sharing your own journey. I wanted other people to feel as good as I did. So I immediately just was like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's just give it a shot. All I wanted was to pay for my Shakeology right off the bat. And I knew that if I could do that, that's all I cared about. I didn't care about making this a living for myself. All I wanted was to pay it forward and help others feel as good as I did. Now, fast forward 2 years. Life has changed pretty crazy for me. I'm going to say right off the bat that success is not guaranteed in this business. It is earned. You work your butt off to make this happen for yourself. But yeah, like I mentioned, it happened with 30 minutes a day. At first, that's what I started with. I will have no debt after the wedding of my dreams. As of today, we are officially done paying for everything on our wedding, and we have extra money left over. I earned a free cruise in March, and I have already earned the 2017 trip to Punta Cana for helping other people. My team is ranked in the top 0.001% of the company. So we are ranked 639 out of 400,000 coaches. I've paid off my car. I retired from the corporate world in January 8th, 2016. So that's right. I am no longer a reporter. I do this full time. I matched my previous income in February, and I passed that income as of March. I have friends all across the country. I am part of a community that's thriving, that's growing, that's incredible, that's supportive. I can get on a Zoom chat or a Skype chat or something like this with any of them, and it's not weird. We are all friends. I'm happy. I'm healthy. I feel free. And the best part about my life right now is that I am my own boss. I don't have to answer to anyone. And it's all because I said yes and I took a chance. So let's get into the nitty gritty. What exactly is a coach? What exactly do I do? Well, I'm going to say right off the bat, this business is not for everyone, but it is for anyone. What we are not are fitness experts. We are not nutritionists. We are not a personal trainer. And for the love of God, we don't necessarily even have our goal body. We're normal human beings. We have flaws. We make mistakes. We want to be healthy. We want to succeed. And we want to help others do the exact same thing. Every single day, I don't ever pretend to be something that I am not. I will not act like I am a fitness professional. If somebody asks me a question that I don't feel comfortable answering, I just don't do that. I ask them to refer back to their doctor. But what I will say is I know what works for me, and I will help you do that. I drink my Shakeology every single day. I never skip a workout. Again, the biggest misconception off of this slide that I want to bring up really quickly is you don't have to have the perfect body or the results to be a great coach. The best part about our business is that we share, we don't sell. We are not little poster board figures of the perfect body. That's not what people want. People don't want a perfect coach. They want somebody that they can relate to. And the faster that I learned that, the faster that I was able to embrace me and what I could offer to people out there. So we aren't these experts, but what we do is we want to be healthy and we want to share our journey with other people. What exactly do we do? All right, this is the best part. We do a lot of stuff, and it's fun stuff. We talk to people. I talk to people every single day without intention. I am not going to be like any of those multi-level marketing companies that send somebody a message and say, hey, join us. And you can earn $500 a month. No, that is not us. That is not what Team Beachbody people do. I message people to genuinely get to know them every single day. I'm a friendly person. I want to make as many friends as possible. So we build relationships with those people. I never go into any conversation with the intention of wanting a sale from them. I literally want to be their friend. We share our personal journeys. If you go on any Team Beachbody Coaches Facebook page, you should see what's going on in our journey, what fitness program we're doing, what Shakeology is doing for our lives, the struggles that we've gone through, the things we've overcome, how coaching has changed our lives. We help people by finding out their needs. So I ask a lot of questions. When it gets to that point in our conversation where people are interested in the coaching opportunity or the fitness programs, anything like that, I am there to ask a ton of questions. I find out what they need. I don't just say, hey, here's a 21-day fix. I ask them a lot of questions and I get to know who they are and what they need. And then I will recommend the best program for them. Once they do that, we'll provide them support. We put them in challenge groups. And guess what, guys? I help you run those groups. As a brand new coach, you're not going to have to do that alone. I'm here to help you with that. If you guys have already ordered a program before, you may already be in a challenge group. What that is just a lot of support. People motivating each other, posting in there, sharing recipes, post-workout selfies, things like that. That's what we do. I give you my tools to help your customers succeed. We are not a greedy team. That's the best part about our team is every single resource that we have, we give to you also. So we'll give you all those tools to help your customers succeed. We share, we do, that's what I said. This is not a selling kind of business. We share. We share things in this business and we share our own personal journeys in the hopes that we can inspire somebody else. Here's a little more of those challenge groups that I was talking about. All these are for accountability, motivation, check-ins, recipes, and it's a fun atmosphere. As I mentioned to you before, I went behind my coach's back and I bought the 21-day fix because I didn't want to buy Shakeology. And because I did that, I didn't get access to a challenge group. I didn't get access to all these places with all these other people going through the same thing I was. You can see a couple posts that I pulled from challenge groups here. You're talking about the a Shakeology recipe on the left. The person in the middle says 3 bathing suits for the beach, and I actually like myself in them, working on the love part. Now, I think that that's really, really cool. And then all these people underneath of her are liking it, and they're motivating her. Recipes on the right side. These are what challenge groups are. And the moment that I got to start running them and I got to start helping my coaches run them, they're getting bigger and bigger and even better. It's pretty awesome. So here's the big question that a lot of people are asking, right? How do I make money? And I'm going to say this again. Success is not guaranteed, and every coach is different based on their work ethic and effort. The way to make money in this business is by working. You have to do the work. Like, I can't help you make money. I can help you with volume and cycle bonus and things like that, which you might understand right now, but I can't help you make money. If you have to build your business entirely by yourself, I can give you the tools to do it, but it's your work ethic and effort to make that money. So basically, you get a 25% commission from everything purchased through your site. You have 3. You have an Ultimate Reset, you have a Shakeology, and you have your fitness program. So you get 25% commission for everything that a customer purchases from your site. You also get commission from challenge pack sales. So if anybody purchases a program with Shakeology from you, you are going to get a commission from that. That's when I also mentioned the cycle and the team bonus. That's not something I would like to get into a lot of detail on these calls with, but that's where all the money is at. That is where the future of your business will be, is with that. And that comes when you grow a team. So if you're bringing people into this business to learn, if you're trying to teach them how to make their own income and things like that, the more you do that, the higher your cycle and team bonus will be. You also get 25% discount on products for all of you guys too. And that's pretty cool. So your Shakeology is going to be a 25% discount. I mean, any clothes you buy, everything like that is all on sale for you. Now, the next slide is the one that I was telling you guys about at the beginning of the call to show my income progression since I started as a coach. But like I said, this is, for me, it's a little nerve-wracking, but at the same time, it really shows me, I feel it's important to show you guys what is possible through this opportunity. So here is what I have accomplished in the past couple of years. In March 2014, my monthly income was $0. March 2015, my monthly income was $635.34. And then in March of 2016, my monthly income was $3,203.93. And again, I put at the bottom of this the same disclaimer that I put on every slide here. Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success. It is based on your work ethic. So you guys can see here, this is real life. This is what I have accomplished in a matter of 2 years. And it's a pretty steady increase every single year. So I can only imagine where my business personally is going to be in March 2017 and March 2018 at this rate. It's growing rapidly, and it's literally by me doing everything that my coach has told me to do. It's by me doing everything that I can to make this succeed. When the moment I saw the potential in this business, the moment I saw a graphic just like this on a call, I realized what was available to me, and I went for it. So I hope that gives you guys some perspective into what you can accomplish if you work your butt off to make it happen. And I will say a lot of coaches that started at the same time with me are way farther than me when it comes to that. So here's another cool part about being a Team Beachbody coach. If you help 3 to 5 people every single month, you are going to be qualifying for a lot of cool stuff. As I mentioned at the beginning of this call, some of the things that I earned previously was the cruise recently. This picture over here, guys, this is actually from the cruise. Like, that's me right here. It was awesome. And I was with a ton of other coaches, and it was just a blast. We had so much fun on that trip. Next year's 2017 trip is an all-inclusive vacation to Punta Cana. I said last year when I was sitting, or this year, 2 months ago, when I was sitting on the beach in the Bahamas with a couple of my friends, I literally said, the only thing that I wish was different was that my team was with me. And the coolest thing ever is that a lot of my team will be in Punta Cana with me next year. And a lot of you guys, if you decide to take the plunge, will also have that same opportunity. There is monthly prizes if you are helping your 3 to 5 people every single month. You are growing your business if you're helping your 3 to 5 people every single month. You'll be getting recognized on team calls and on the leaderboards. You get free customer leads. You are eligible to be part of the Success Starters program, which essentially is if you help 3 to 5 people in your first 3 months as a coach, you get a free ticket to Summit. And if you have no idea what that is, you can go to coachsummit2016.com. And that'll tell you what that is. Basically, it's an event. It's our top training event of the year. It's incredible. There's leadership trips. There's the Elite 10 trips. The Elite 10 are going to Bora Bora this year. I'm telling you, this company spoils the heck out of you. And it's so much fun. And like I said, I have earned some of these things, so I know that it is very, very real. So here's the question. Who is Team Simply Beautiful? Why should I join this team, right? We're moms, brides, daughters. We're motivated. We're students. We're passionate, supported, loving, and most importantly, we're family. I think that's what makes us different than a lot of other teams in this network is that we are a family. We fail and succeed together. It's my goal as a leader of this team to help hundreds of thousands of others love their lives the exact same way that we do. My team is based off of Psalm 139:14, meaning that you are never not beautiful. You're already beautiful, and taking on this lifestyle change doesn't mean that you think differently. It just means that you want more. Again, I haven't updated this slide, but our team is ranked in the top 0.001% of the company. And you're going to be provided with everything that you need to succeed. You're going to be learning from top coaches. Our team is seriously incredible. Here's some additional benefits of Team Beachbody coaching. You are going to be getting a 25% discount on all programs and products, including Shakeology. You're eligible for free gear and prizes every single month, like I said, when you're helping your 3 to 5 people. You're a business owner and the CEO of your very own company. That is pretty freaking cool. Again, you're eligible for a paid vacation every single year just by helping people. You're making a commission on all sales brought in by you. Beachbody will send you free customers in which you'll also make a commission. They reward you significantly for growing your business. You're paid on a weekly basis. So Thursday, so today is payday in the Beachbody world. Beachbody rewards you with multiple types of bonuses as you get farther into your business. So the more you grow, they reward you and they give you bonuses. There's no inventory, so you don't have to worry about a garage full of Shakeology boxes. Beachbody is going to take care of everything. You get your very own coach online office, which will give you access to marketing materials, trainings, and more. And you also get access to an entire team of health and fitness professionals. And again, this picture is with me and Siggy that was on the cruise. So I earned a free photo walk with all the celebrity trainers. So that is what that picture is from there. What can you expect from our team? I said in a couple slides ago that we are different than other Beachbody teams. You are not going to have to do this all yourself. A lot of times I think coaches come in here and they think that they are going to have to learn this all on their own, and you don't have to do this all on your own. You're going to have access to every single one of my trainings. We have awesome trainings now. We have an elite new coach mentorship that kicks off for the first of every month that'll help you launch your business in 22 days. It's really awesome. We also have a 7-day quick start to success that is brand new that will help you launch your business within 7 days. It's pretty crazy. You also get access to an exclusive Facebook group, Team Simply Beautiful. You get to be part of the coach apprenticeship programs. I'm going to help you build your business. And that's the cool thing about this. Like I said, I'm not going to hand you a bunch of slides and tell you, okay, bye, like have good fun, like good riddance, good luck. No, I help you build your business. I am here for you every step of the way. And I run at your speed. I meet you halfway. Like I said, I can't build this business for you. But I will meet you halfway and I will run at your speed. Our team does weekly team calls where you get to get on and pick my brain. I help you hit Success Club, which is your 3 to 5 people every single month. We succeed and we fail together. Like I mentioned earlier, we are a team, we're a family. When things go wrong, it affects all of us. When things go great, it affects all of us. We set team goals together. It's pretty awesome. We firmly believe in recognition, and I will tell you that I deliver what I promise you. So all the stuff that I've told you tonight about what you will be given once you're on this team, I promise you that you will be given all those tools in order to succeed. So last but not least, how to make it official. You're just going to talk to the coach that invited you to sign up. If you already have purchased a fitness program in Shakeology, there's 2 different things there. If you purchased it as a discount coach, you're ready to go. Contact the coach that invited you to this call and tell them that you are ready to rock. If you signed up as a customer, all you're going to need to do is pay the $40 coach sign-up fee, which will be reimbursed to you. So again, talk to the coach that invited you to this call and they can get you started on that. But if you're brand new, you have not done a program or anything yet, the best option is to purchase a fitness program with Shakeology. You're going to be getting a 30-day free club membership. You get the discounted shipping, and then your coaching fees are actually waived. And you're going to save more than $25. You can save more, $25 to $55 just by going that route. Otherwise, you're going to need to pay the coach sign-up fee, which is $40, plus get Shakeology on Home Direct, which actually ends up being more than doing it as a bundle. If you're a military coach, there is no sign-up or monthly fee. And those fees are $15.95, but there is no annual fee, which is pretty awesome. But for military coaches, that's our company's way of saying thank you for your service to our country. It does mean a lot to us. So that's how to make it official, guys. So what I have to say to you guys now is, why wait? I like to end these calls by saying, you guys have, this opportunity has been presented to you in some shape or form, or you wouldn't be on this call, right? And I don't believe that things just happen. I don't think anything happens by coincidence. It's up to you at this point to decide if you want to take the next step and to join our team and to make a difference in the lives of hundreds and hundreds of people. If you would have asked me 2 years ago if I would have touched as many lives as I have to this point, I would have laughed. But why wait? A lot of people say that they want to wait till they have more time, or they want to wait until they have the best results, or they want to wait until they have the baby, or they want to wait until the wedding's over, or they have more money. And I totally understand that, guys. Like, believe me, money's tight for us. We have a wedding coming up, and I totally understand where you guys are coming from. But here's the thing. Anyone and everyone can do this. No matter where you are in life, no matter what point you're at in life, anybody can do this. It's a matter of deciding to take action and to do something for yourself. Because if the moment that you do that, your life is forever changed. This business, it gives me goosebumps on how much my life has changed in a matter of 2 years. And I can't wait for another year from now or another 2 years from now to look at that income progression or to look at my team and be like, oh my gosh, look how much we've grown. Nothing gets me more excited than seeing my team succeed. And I would love nothing more than to see your face introduced in our team page in the next couple of days, because you've made a decision that has the potential to change your life forever. And like I said, I don't think that there's anything more powerful than that right there. So reach out to the coach that has invited you to this call and let them know what you think, or if you have any additional questions, feel free to reach out to me or that person. We are an open book about this business. We love it. We're excited about it. We're different from other multi-level marketing companies. We truly have the best interests of everybody at heart. And I will do everything in my power to make sure that you are successful and that our team goes to the top in 2016 and every year after that. So thank you guys for spending a half hour with me. It was so nice chatting with you all, and I look forward to seeing you all introduced in our team page soon. Have a good rest of your night.